Welcome back, everyone. This is about to be a full review of the Hypersonic Gray C8R edition. Let's go. Howdy folks, you on the C8 on Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button, and join this awesome community.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the episode of C8 on Speed 252, and thank each and every one of you, every one of you for pushing that play button today. If you haven't had a chance to hit that thumbs up button, please go on your screen, your telephone, and hit that thumbs up button right now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, yes, you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you're new, please do me a favor right now and hit that subscribe button. Become part of this community, and always leave your comments down below. I'm looking forward to reading them. I am sitting inside a 2022 C8R edition. C8R edition. It's one of those things where, like, I've been looking forward to actually reviewing this car and going around this car and giving you exactly what this car looks like. Now, I think this car is around $97,000 if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, with this market right now, you're probably looking at 110 or 120. As you know, these cars won't have a lot of miles on it, and at some point, as I was told from the engineers, these cars will become available and will go to the auction, so some of you guys may be able to buy it from some other dealership or whatnot. And these are low-end cars, and Chevrolet did announce today that they will only build 1,000 of these things. I was talking to one of the engineers. Once again, they're going to only build 1,000 of the C8R replica editions C8 Mid Engine Corvette. So let's get this straight. It is not, I don't want people to get confused, it is not the actual C8R that they use on a racetrack. It's just a replica version in the C8 Stingray version. It looks the same, has some similar aspects. It doesn't have the wide body, it's just similar in color and some other features. With that being said, I'm going to give you a thorough scope of this vehicle inside and out so you can see exactly what you're getting when it's time for you to order your C8R replica edition. First off, we're going to start off by saying this is a 3LT package. In order to get this vehicle, the C8R replica edition, you have to get the 3LT package. There's no 2LT, there's no 1LT. You have to get the 3LT package. One thing that pretty much says this is a 3LT package is the suede that you see here. This only comes in 3LT. You got this suede here with the awesome stitching, as you can see with my fingers on the roof, and you can see how I'm following the path. This is suede here as well. This is a coupe, as you can see right here. This is where you will latch this. You will latch it right here. You will latch it right here, and you will put that in the trunk. As you can see, there's carbon fiber right here. There's also suede right here as well on the mode selector. And you can see this has a front view camera, the front lift, and the traction control button right here as well. So in most cases, in order to get the front lift, you have to have a minimum of the 2LT package. But once again, like I said before, if you're considering getting this vehicle, it has to be 3LT, and you're going to pay some good money for it. I'm not kidding you right now. They're only going to build 1,000 of these bad boys. You got to make sure there's something that you really want. As you can see right here, you got the heated and cooled seats. Got the heated and cooled seats. The standard cup holders, which is standard in every vehicle, whether it's 1LT, 2LT, 3LT. Obviously, with the 1LT, you don't get the heated and cooled seats. 2LT, 3LT, you get the heated and cooled seats. You get the suede, which is over here as well. The suede visor, which is here, right here. You have the carbon fiber right here as well, which is, one again, is one of those things where this car is going to be priced because of the extra features that gives you with this vehicle. Now, one thing that you must get in this vehicle that you can't change is also the seat options. You know, with the GT1 seat, that's your standard seat that comes with the vehicle. Then you got the GT2 seats and then GT3 seats. These are the GT3 seats. These seats are really expensive, so it's going to make the price go up. So once again, if you're interested in a C8R replica car, make sure you know that what you're getting yourself into. Now, this is my second time sitting in these seats. I will say, like, they're not as comfortable as my GT1 seats, but that's just my personal opinion and my personal preference. And I also want to save some money. As you all know, I do like the color of the seat belts because I do have these same color seat belts in my car as well. I like the carbon fiber right here. I like how it has the cool gray in the middle, which one of those things where, like, you got to keep these bad boys clean, because if not, it's going to look dingy real quick. As you can see, I like the yellow on the outside here as well, which is the standard charger that comes with it. Once again, this is the standard piece that comes with it as well. This is all within the 1LT, 203 TLT as far as the cup holders, the mode selector, plugs in and get everything assorted and linked up to the audio system. You see the carbon fiber right here as well, which is also another reason why this car is going to be expensive. You know, back in the day, people used to ask me, you know, what's your thoughts on carbon fiber? I like carbon fiber. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do too. I think carbon fiber looks great. It makes the car look great. But in reality, when carbon fiber first came out, it was actually meant to make the car a little bit lighter or keep the car lighter. Whereas today, carbon fiber is more of the looks thing to me, which is why I refuse to pay for it, because carbon fiber is really, really expensive. And if you scratch it, ding, or whatever the case may be, you can't repair that back on your own. Carbon fiber is really freaking expensive, and it's something you cannot repair on your own. So in my personal opinion, it's not really used for what it's meant to use for, which is make the car lighter. In this case, it's just an addition that makes the car look good. And if you want to spend $5 or $6 on that, by all means go for it. But it's something that will come in your C8 replica if you decide to do that on your own. As you can see, it has the suede on the steering wheel as well. It feels pretty good. As you can see, it has a yellow stitching all over the steering wheel, which is something I really greatly appreciate. It definitely makes this look different than any other exotic car that you will come through. As you can see, it definitely has the carbon fiber right here as well with the door. Once again, this is a coupe, not a convertible. If this was a convertible, you would see 2 more buttons right here, where one you can slide down the back window, one you can open up the top. And once again, this is a C8R replica of the actual C8R race car, and this is the coupe version. So let's go on the outside, and you're going to see that it has the hypersonic. I'm sorry, my GoPro just died, and so I have to tap into the iPhone and bring out the iPhone footage, and let's keep it going. So the C8R replica has the Trident spoke wheels, which is in gloss black. As you can see, it has Corvette Racing right here on the center cap. This is a Z51, like I said before, because you can see it on the caliper, and it really explains on its own. It is accelerate yellow, gloss black, Trident spoke wheels. Harlan got asked a good question earlier during his interview, and someone asked, if you decide to get the C8R replica edition, do you get 2 sets of wheels? He says no. He says with this car, since there are only going to be 1,000 built, they have permission to add these wheels on the car in the factory. So you don't get your standard wheels that come with the car. For instance, if you decide to build a regular C8 Stingray and you get the standard wheels, but you also buy these wheels, you get both sets of wheels. Whereas with the C8R replica, you only get 1 set of wheels. You're still able to buy the standard wheels, but in my personal opinion, that wouldn't make any sense. As you can see right here, you have carbon fiber as well. It's one of those things where it's on both of these mirrors, and it looks great. It really looks great. But once again, carbon fiber was really truly meant to have the car feel and be lighter, whereas this doesn't make the car feel lighter. It's just an appearance, in my personal opinion. But if you got the money, spend it. This is also carbon fiber down here as well. You have the lip that goes up right here, which is pretty nice. This feels pretty smooth. But you know, if a rock comes off a truck or 18-wheeler or whatever and it scratched this, and imagine you got a long scratch on this vehicle from rock, you can't do anything about it. You may try to fill in or whatever the case may be, but it's still not going to be the same as when you bought it from the factory. So you got to understand, when you get something like this, it is something that you will have to keep up with. And unless you don't drive the car, then yeah, you won't see any damages. But if you drive your car on a regular basis, you're going to see some rocks and dings. It's just going to be natural wear and tear. As you can see, the C8R edition right here on the side of the vehicle. Trident spoke wheels back here with the Corvette Racing emblem in the center cap. As you can see, they have the carbon fiber right here on the front as well that goes all the way around. Now, I do love this front splitter. I will admit, the carbon fiber piece looked good there. The carbon fiber piece looked good right here as well. It's one of those things where, as you can see, as the sun is hitting this, it is glistening, it is sharp, it is bright, and it is standing at attention. Truly, this hypersonic gray is definitely a really, really, really nice color to have. Truly one of my favorite colors out of the 3 new colors that has been unveiled for the 2022 model year. As you can see, the stripes that's going down the hood of this vehicle as well. This yellow's pop. As you can see, there's a little bit of metallic within these lines here. They're a little bit metallic, which is also in this color as well. It's definitely a color that truly stands out and truly will give you what you're looking for. If you're looking for a nice, calm, sort of exotic looking car, once again, this is C8R replica. This is the carbon fiber package. It is a 3LT. They said this package will cost you roughly around $97,000. It has this cool gray in the inside of this vehicle with the GT3 seats is what I call it, because you got the GT1, the GT2, and the GT3, and you got the C8 logo on the top of it, which is definitely something unique and different at the same time. And the engine cover is pretty much the standard engine cover, which I do think at some point there should be a yellow engine cover to kind of make that stripe go down the back look like it's really going down into the motor and coming out. That's my opinion. If it was me, I would have the engine cover looking yellow, so it seems like it's going down and it's coming back out and really giving this car a really different look. You also got the high wing, and this high wing actually is not even carbon fiber, it's just carbon flash, which is really interesting because that one is carbon flash as well. In my personal opinion, if everything else is carbon fiber, it makes sense for this also to be carbon fiber, but that's just my personal opinion. Maybe, maybe not. You got a J logo right there, number 4. Let's go take a look and see what VIN number this is. This is VIN number 8. That's VIN number 7 right there, which is a coupe C8R version of this vehicle. So at the end of the day, you guys, I am so grateful to get the opportunity to actually see this car in person, to really bring you a really, really great in-depth overlook of the C8R replica edition for all 1,000 people that's interested in buying this vehicle. If you got any questions, leave your comments down below. Once again, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you are new to this community. I would love to have you part of this community. Let's grow. Let's try to get to 22,000 followers before the end of the year. And once again, I am so thankful for you for pushing that play button here today. And I'm looking forward to catching you guys another episode. Like my friend Mike would say, I will see you out on the road, and definitely look forward for seeing more Seek on the Speed 252 blogs.